forgot to put the starting screen on. Let's do the intro. Welcome to Glowing Card Gaming. It's July 27th, Sunday, 2025. It's 9:30 p.m. Do you know where your gamers are? And now, Glowing Card Gaming with your host, Adam. Hey guys. So we're doing Out of the Park Baseball. We just finished the other stream. Let's fire it up. Just ready to just hop right into it. Should probably give everybody a chance to hold on. There's some settings and stuff. Let's see if we can get like full screen here, because that's what I need to trigger it. Actually, I think I can probably not do that, but specific window. We'll go to this one. Close. No? Should be this one. Let's leave it go for a second. Oh? Okay. I think we're going to do a full screen. It just won't happen just yet, but I got it on here. Oh my God. I think we'll try to do all the defaults. Okay. We're going to go to a new game. There's a tutorial. Maybe we should do the tutorial. Let's do the tutorial. Okay. Hopefully we'll learn a lot here. Hopefully this will come up in the window. Okay. I thought for sure that would do it. And I have no music or anything out of the game yet, too, so Okay, we got game, we got file. There's a lot to this. I feel like maybe I should have studied this before I got in here. But why can't I see the game? That's what I really want for you guys to go through this with me. I mean, this is what we'll do. Do the screen capture. I don't really like that. I can do screen capture too. I like screen capture mainly because I think it's going to overlay. Do I have anything on my screen that really needs? Nah, I think we can do the screen. What what is happening? Oh, yeah, we gotta hide that. And we'll do that. Although it's over the chat and God. I want the screen capture, but I want it kind of to not be over the chat and the. How do I get it? That's awesome. So that's crazy. Okay, well, this is not well done, guys. So we're gonna kind of minimize this down a little bit. And we'll move it over here so you can see the chat and everything. We'll just put it right below. Make it a little bigger, I think. Just a touch. Like that. Okay, well, I mean, on your screens, it should be big enough. Let's get into it. So, Scottsdale Salamanders. Like, we don't have real teams? Is that... If this doesn't have real teams, I don't know what we'll play. I'll go in and look at... I may go in and look at... Because I was told when I got this, it was MLB. And if this is not Major League Baseball, then I don't think I want to play through this. Because that was the whole point. Really, it's not to show up the Colorado Rockies, but just to show like normal average Joe, you know, with some sports knowledge, maybe possibly could run the team a little better than the team is being run. But it looks like we don't have the ability to do that. It looks like a bunch of fake teams with a bunch of fake players, a bunch of fake stats. So something like this, I would want to play through the game because, I mean, it's like a baseball game. And maybe we'll do that in the future, but the whole point was Boy, yeah. This feels like a college. So this looks like MLB right here. It says MLB right next to it. Okay. Next step. In this tutorial, we'll briefly highlight and summarize the most commonly used screens in OOTP. This will help you become familiar with the user interface or UI layout, while future tutorials will dive deeper into those screens and systems. The screen you are currently on is the manager's office screen. Here you can see a quick overview of your day-to-day operations. The information displayed will include your last game played, your current matchup of the day, your tasks, your current team goals, and league standings, to name a few. I saw that. This screen, along with similar ones in OOTP, can be customized to show different data to suit your needs. Depending on the display resolution of your screen, it can also display more rows and or more columns. The news and mail tab will be okay, where you get and view your the news and mail tab will be where you can view and respond to messages that are sent to you throughout the season. You may get many emails and messages throughout the year. There's no music. There's nothing. This is okay. As you progress through each season, you will get emails ranging from player development updates to trade offers. You will get emails about events happening, such as the All-Star Game, first-year player draft, and the trade deadline. To advance days in OTP, you can use one of two buttons. The first button is the giant green continue button in the right-hand corner. Also along the right side of the screen, our toolbar will include an autoplay until tomorrow checkmark icon. Okay. The home screen of your organization will be our next destination. Please select the Salamanders dropdown, and on that, select the home team screen. Okay. Well, oh, here we go. Salamanders team home screen. Here we go. Welcome to the team home screen. Here you can see details about your lineups, pitching staff, injuries, standings, and minor league teams. This screen will be like your manager's office screen. Oh my God, there's 20 steps here. This screen can also be customized using screen setup button at the top right corner to change exactly. Okay, can I exit out of this? Here, next. We're getting out of this tutorial. Mainly because I want to see. Yeah, I don't. I got low battery in this. I'm gonna switch headsets. We're gonna go to the low-rated headset, unfortunately. So let me do that real quick, and we can charge this. I forgot to put this on the charger when I left earlier, and I left it on, so there was like 2 hours where it was just on playing the music for Balaltro. So, well, it doesn't keep. I could keep using it for a little bit at least. I don't know what I'm going to do now, though. I think I'm going to close this game and we're going to play something completely different. So, yeah, what, this, yeah, crap. I was ready to go through these numbers and figure some stuff out. Can we do league settings? Can we do team players and teams? Global settings? League settings? Teams? Yeah. I mean, we can do something fun and do Colorado. But yeah, it just this is not what I wanted. Maybe I should have researched it a little bit more, probably. Yeah. Just sucks because this is not really what I wanted. And there's no. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and exit out of here. Well, what should I play now? Let me go ahead and hide the screen, and we'll play something else. All right. Let's see what we can get into here. Unfortunately, that's not Major League Baseball. I mean, it says MLB, but it looks like AAA. Um, and the whole point of that was to play something. Um, we may go back to Balaltro later too, because I think I want to get the remaining Jokers and other items out of that. So at some point we'll go back to that. So I don't know. Well, there's not a lot of people in chat right now, so not a lot of things to ask you guys. So I'm gonna head into Steam and pick something that's kind of maybe random, but they had a sale on the the simulation games, and I think that's probably over now, unfortunately. Let's look at the simulation games, though. I think there's RimWorld Odyssey, which, what's that like? Aquarium designer, Trash Goblin, and that's on sale. That looks fun. Let's take a look. Oh, Can I mute this?
Welcome to Trash Goblin's newest expansion.
I wasn't kidding. Trash Goblin. I have no idea. What the heck? And there are a lot of people that don't appear on camera anymore. They're all VTubers. I don't understand that. And if you're gonna play, play. I mean, take a shower, comb your hair, get on camera, interact. I think that's pretty easy. Shop management game, so it's kind of okay. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I was actually thinking about RimWorld. I don't know how good or easy that one would be. Oh, it's expensive. I should have marked a bunch of those games on the sale. Because a lot of them looked pretty interesting. And now I'm looking through just things that are tagged simulation, and it's not as much. Oh, they have Card Shop Simulator multiplayer. What? Interesting. It looks different. I still want an overlay for Magic or some other card game. Bum's Revenge. Ugh. Dune Imperium. How was it? Teenage Exocolonist. Some of the titles. Come on, guys. Sims 4, American Trucker Simulator. There's a couple of racing games. Deck of Haunts. No, thank you. $2K25 Basketball War Thunder. I don't know how easy Trash Goblin would be. Let me look at new games. If it pops up in new, I'll probably do it. Just looking at some of the games that are on here. Repo. I wonder how good Repo is. I've seen that a bunch, and that's only $10. Terraria. Satisfactory. Next time they have a simulation sale, I am totally going to mark a bunch of those down because all of those seemed pretty fun. So it'd be nice to go back to the ones that looked good and see them on my list, and I could have just gone to the list and picked something else out. Because now it's going to take me forever to figure out what to play, blah, blah, blah. You know how it goes. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you guys figure it out. Yeah, RimWorld Odyssey, Stardew Valley, Terraformers. Card game, roguelike, turn-based, choices matter, simulation. What's this? Ugh. We are who are about to die. 2K25, Stacklands, VR chat. No, thank you. Luck be a landlord. What? That's weird. RimWorld. Wait, RimWorld Odyssey here is $24.99. Thinking about it. But I think, I mean, I can get a deal on Aquarium Designer and Trash Goblin, which both seem more up my alley. So I think, you know what? Let's take a chance. Let's go on Trash Goblin. I think we'll do that. We'll do that for a couple hours, and then or an hour, and then we'll do another Nukes top 5. How about that? Does that sound good, chat? Sounds good to me. You guys are so quiet. KVNot2 and Soulfish8, thank you for the follows earlier. Just want to mention that one more time. Now, I will say I've reached 80 viewers. 80 viewers. I would love to have 80 viewers in here right now. I would like to say I've reached 80 subscribers on YouTube. So we hit another milestone today. I remember when we were trying to hit 50 or 75, which 75 was still like a month ago. It's going to take me literally 2 years to get monetized on this. Who knows if I'll ever get monetized. It'd be nice. Let's get it. You know what? Let's get it. Let's try it out. And we got, well, there's a demo. Let's do the demo. Excuse me. The soda. All right, our game is ready to play. You know what needs to happen now? We're going to stop and start the stream so we can have the correct name on the stream. I might delete this one because this was just chat. It was so bad. It was so bad. I mean, on the Out of the Park Baseball cover, it shows. Maybe that was just for. Maybe I'll go back in there. We might play through it still, but I'm gonna do some research on that before I get that ready again, because on the cover of it, it shows the Yankees, the Reds, and Cleveland. So I think for the purposes of the tutorial, it's got the AAA teams or whatever that is. So looking at it again, I'll probably play through it again. I'll you know what I'll do? This is what I'll do to make it fair on everybody else. You guys don't have to watch me play through that. I will play through the tutorial so you guys don't have to suffer through that. And then once I feel like I'm ready to start, the game and the season, we'll start Out of the Park Baseball, and we'll look at. I'll start it in a season mode and see if there are Major League Baseball teams in there. If there are, we'll play through it. If it continues to be like I just saw it, nah, we're not doing that. Besides, I need to change the headset out, so I'm going to do that, and we'll get the correct name on the stream, and we'll move on. All right. Thank you guys for suffering through this little half-hour stint with me. I'll be right back. Join me again on Glowing Card Gaming for Trash Goblin. Coming up next.